What's up with you good people out there, man? You know, it's your boy, Ruppleberry. Today has been a very interesting day, to say the least. But if you tuned in for the live drops, you know today is Tuesday, which means I got to do a couple donation videos for you guys. And right now I'm starting with a donation that was brought up in my live chat today that I'm not even going to lie to you. I thought I did this one. I did. I thought I did this one. He said he didn't see it. I didn't do it. So I am a man of my word and I got you. We are doing Struggle Jennings. God, we need you now. Featuring Caitlin Curtis. Now, Struggle Jennings, I was introduced to the man. Apparently, he comes from a line of musicians. And, that kind of just helps his flow, doesn't it? The man is born with it. But let's go ahead and check out God, We Need You Now. And man, do we ever. Oh, yeah. God, we need you now. Boy, look at them rings. Ooh. If you know, you know. That's big money talk right there.
The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake.
Ooh, 30 seconds of fire real quick. All right. To my subscriber who donated for this one, bro. Thank you. I love when people draw attention to the reality of the world we live in. It's not all just entertainment, bro. You have to be aware of what's really going on in order to move correctly. You can have fun. We can always have fun. But know what it is we're doing the fun things for. Know why we work so hard. Know what it is we fighting for in order to enjoy these things. Now let's get back to it, and we're going to start from the top. Let's go. Because he jumped right into it. Got the puppets on the string.
The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long.
Yeah.
I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone.
Yeah.
I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't
That's how they want it.
question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected, so I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic.
Now that's a big statement, bro. That is a huge, huge thing, bro. How and nobody is arrested. Nobody. Not a person has been arrested. Like, man, that's, and as a father and just as a human being, oh man, yeah, that's one of the touchiest subjects, bro.
Admit these children are protected, so I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, blind, not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting, and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Hope you see the truth.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission. It's just something I was told when I was younger. Didn't really know what it meant till I kept learning and living. It's better to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission.
This puppet show stays on because of you.
Got the Grim Reaper outfit on. Facts.
I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers.
Show is.
Need you now before we're too far gone.
Yeah. Okay. Beat flipping.
One day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you.
This is a very simple video. It's not intricate. It's really like 3 scenes. Very easy video shoot. Just looking at it from a videographer standpoint.
I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they find
That little man had his acting debut. Look at him.
God, we need you now.
Yeah. Man. Now, I just curious. I feel like all these people are like family and friends. Like these are people he knows. He didn't go and hire a bunch of actors, and this is people he knows. That's really dope. And you know what? I can truly appreciate the fact that there is someone still out here striving for closeness to God. I mean, everyone has different beliefs and people believe what they want to believe. But if you believe that there is nothing out there and we, flesh and bone, is it, I feel sorry for you only because you're limiting yourself intentionally. But Struggle Jennings, and Miss Caitlin Curtis. They know exactly what we need right now. And it's just a little bit of God. Just a little bit of God. Because if God came back full force, we all getting wiped out. And it almost seems like it doesn't matter how good you are, because he's just going to be like, you know what? We're starting over. Like, I mean, I find certain, like, that thought is funny to me, because at the same time it's real to me. We people, humans, we have strayed so far from a time that once was, and it's not all for the better. The more things change, the more they say the same. But there are things that are changing, and they're not getting better. They're not changing for the better. And this is going to be a quick example, and then we're going to wrap this up. For the people who have tuned in, and I know you guys are around my age, and for the young people who are watching, if you are tuning in, you might not even realize. But there once was a time when violence on television was monitored. Violence. Pure violence. And I mean blood, guts, anything to do with blood, dismemberments, anything to do with that type of imagery was withheld, or it was like the way you had to set up your shots. It was like you would see somebody laying on the floor, and then the next scene was you see somebody standing over him with the axe, and then the next scene it cuts, or it just stays on the guy with the axe, and he just swings the axe, and you see the blood splurt out. And so your mind is putting two and two together, right? You don't actually see it, you just make it in your mind. And it still creates the scene. It gives you the full effect. Now, you guys ever see a movie where they show a child being harmed and or hurt? And this, I'm going to say something that a lot of people might not even have noticed or even thought about. Did you see The Flash? The movie The Flash. And in the beginning of the movie, there's an earthquake at a hospital, and babies go crashing out of a window. That would have never happened 20 years ago. Something like that would never be on television, not in the way that it was. The literal whole thing, from the building moving and you're watching the babies go and crash and fall out the window. Those type of things were not shown to people because there was just a certain level of decorum and humanity that was still left in people. It's not there anymore, which is why they're able to show these type of images on television. No one blinks. No one says anything. It's just, well, that's what we're doing now. Dismemberment is shown on television regularly. It's in the palm of your hand while you scroll. It happens. You don't typically, we didn't grow up seeing those things firsthand. Not on your entertainment box. It's just, for me, I see why this song was made. I understand why he even made this song. Shout out to my subscriber who donated for this one. This was really good. Sorry it took so long, but like I said today in the live, I think everything happens for a reason when it needs to happen. And yeah, this was right on time. Thank you. And make sure you have a better day, y'all.